Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review and a little demo of the brand new Huda Beauty Resting Boss Waterproof Setting Spray. Huda has gone on some rampage over the past month and has been releasing stuff pretty much every week. And I'll be honest with you guys, I wasn't actually going to buy this. It was a couple of you guys that asked me to get it. You know what? I'm actually grateful because I'm really glad that I got this, because before I even start the review itself, this, if I could give it an 11 out of 10, I would. It is the best setting spray I have ever used in my entire life, and I have used all of them. Even the Urban Decay setting spray, which is a favorite of so many's, forget it, goodbye, see you later, never to be seen again. This is the one that everybody needs. This is a holy grail product. You all need this in your life. First off, thank you Huda for providing this in a cardboard box, which she does tend to do sometimes. I just wish she would get rid of some of the other plastic packaging. So already that is a plus. And then when you take it out, it looks like this. It has been designed in the same style as a hairspray, because this goes back to the days of when ladies used to use hairspray to set their makeup. And I know that people used to do that because I've seen people do it around me. It was the first time I ever heard of it, and I was like, why are you putting hairspray on your face? And my friend was like, because it keeps my makeup in place. I was like, okay. So the name itself, Resting Boss Face. All right, obviously that is a play on resting bitch face, but then again, Huda seems to be very confused with the whole marketing concept again, because she's got drag queens in her marketing campaign. What has a drag queen got to do with resting boss face? Do you understand when I talk about associations, brand associations and brand imagery that is supposed to link up together? Again, I've got my marketing hat on. Huda seems to get it wrong. She doesn't understand how to do it. Now, if you're going to call something resting boss face, it would have made sense maybe for the marketing campaign to have women in suits, power suits, high-powered jobs. So it kind of goes hand in hand with this. Resting boss face doesn't really go with drag queens, even though I understand that she associated with this hairspray style bottle when drag queens used to use hairspray to set their very heavy makeup before they went on stage or performed or whatever it was. So that's just my little 2 cents. But you know what, even that aside, I still have to give this a 10 out of 10. It's absolutely excellent. It is 100 ml and it comes in this metal kind of packaging, and then obviously you've got the nice spray on the top. Very easy to use. It seems to be sold out pretty much everywhere in the UK, which I'm not surprised about because it is that good. Let me just read what one of the websites has its claims as. It says, no longer will you have to redo your makeup in the ladies' loos come 4 p.m. Not that I ever did that. Let us introduce you to Huda Beauty's game-changing setting spray that will lock your resting boss face in place all day long. Ideal if you have back-to-back meetings or problem skin that requires long-lasting coverage. This ingenious formula ensures your base does not budge, even if you're sweating, oily, or splash your face with water. The waterproof formula can withstand it all, drying to an ultra matte finish. This is perfect for all your skin types who like to keep excess oil in check. Every single one of those claims is 100% correct, and I agree with all of it. I sprayed this all over my face, and I intentionally and purposely used a foundation which has got a dewy finish, which I know towards the end of the day I do start to get quite shiny. I've got normal to combination skin, so I tend to get oily around my T-zone area first and foremost. When I used this, there was none of that. There was no separation of the foundation on my face. My face stayed matte all day, despite the fact that I'm wearing a dewy foundation, because it does keep your makeup completely matte. There was no moving around. It did not fade. All my makeup underneath looked fresh. It looked by hour 16 that I had just put on fresh makeup. It looked that good. It's absolutely excellent. It's waterproof because I went outside. Rain fell on me. It wasn't heavy rain, but it was spitty rain. And sometimes what can happen to me is I can notice tiny little dots on my face where the rain has settled on my skin. None of that happens. This is absolutely excellent, and I highly, highly recommend it to all of you. The only downside to this is it has that smell. Huda, why? It's so strong. You know that, ugh, that very heady scent that she's got with a lot of her products, like the setting powder and the foundation. It's in this as well, and unfortunately the smell does linger. I sprayed this on my face, I went to work, and my manager was like, you smell nice. She likes these kind of scents. She likes very strong, heady scents. I personally don't. And the smell, I could smell it on my face for about 2 hours before it completely faded. I really wish that she would either reconsider the scent or just not have it at all. I've got allergies. Anything can set me off. I don't really wear perfume that much as a result. And just not necessary to the quality of the product. The scent is an addition that is just not needed. However, I'm still giving it a 10 out of 10 because I love it that much. All you are supposed to do, their directions say, is after applying makeup, hold 8 inches away and mist face 2 to 4 times in a circular motion. Keep eyes and mouth closed. And you can also dampen a beauty sponge with the formula and press it into the face to seal in makeup for the day. I think that's more for people who've got either very, very oily skin. That is definitely something that you should consider doing. Or if you know you're going to be out for like 18, 19 hours and you really want to have that extra hold. If you're a normal, everyday kind of person that doesn't always have oily skin, it's not necessary. But if you choose to do that, you can, and it will help with keeping your foundation and everything else in place all day. Another good thing about this is if your makeup is freshly done like mine is, and you've still got a little bit of excess powder, it's nice to spray this on your face because it settles everything down. It kind of melds the powder into your face, gets rid of any excess product. So I'm going to show this to you now. It's obviously, it's pretty straightforward. You spray your face. But just for the purposes of the video, of course, I will show it to you guys. Ooh, that was a little bit more than 4 sprays, but whatever. First off, this was pointing in the wrong direction. I'm going to totally edit that bit out. Oh, the scent is so strong. It's so strong. Let me just, I feel like I missed a side of my face. Okay, there we go. Very, very strong scent, but eventually in about 2 hours it will go. I also like the fact that this sprays really nicely. It gives a very even spray. It's not like a direct squirt like you get with some setting sprays, and then you get too much thrown at your face at once. It gives a very even mist. Now, straight off, I can feel it settling on my face, and it feels kind of like something is drying on my face. That slightly tightening feel, but that's nothing that you should worry about. It's just the product itself drying on your face. Once it's completely dry, it'll be perfectly fine. Nothing is now going to move on my face all day. I'm literally about to go out in the next 20 minutes and my face will look exactly the same all day. It's absolutely excellent. There's nothing else I can really say. It's amazing and I highly recommend it. This is now Holy Grail status. I will repurchase this again and again and again, and I'm not going to ever buy anything else unless something comes out which is better than this. It's absolutely amazing. I think that this has also come out at the perfect time. Summer's about to start. It's going to start getting really hot. If you live in a city, polluted areas, that sort of thing, and humid areas in particular, you're going to absolutely love this. It'll keep everything locked in place all day long. This is a definite must have. It's not often I say that to you guys. I say some things are a nice to have, but no, this is not a nice to have. This is a must have. You all need this in your collection. It costs, I think, £27, which is a little bit on the pricey end. I think that the Urban Decay one costs a little bit less, but I don't care. I would pay 30 quid for this. Don't bump up the price, by the way, Huda. Just saying that it is that good. Absolutely love it. On my lips, I'm wearing Huda Beauty's Heartbreaker lipstick. Ursula is from Zara, as always, because I'm Zara obsessed. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Bye.